Welcome back. So this time we're going to play around with the new KS bowl gouge, 12 mil or half-inch diameter, and I got some of this elm, which is the hardest wood I have here at the moment, in this form at least, to make a bowl out of it. It's really hard, although it's wet, it's really hard, and I had to sharpen my other gouges when I process these few logs that I got. I had to sharpen multiple times, which is not something that I normally do. Like on walnut, cherry, I can usually sharpen at the beginning and a rough turn around 20-30 bowls without problem. So hard stuff. So I'm going to pop it on the lathe. I didn't cut it around as a circle, so it will be a better test to see how much the gouge vibrates. Now I haven't sharpened it, this is straight from the store. The picture is a little bit bouncy because it's all around, so let's just first chew it up and it will move to stable. So I'm going to use a peel cut, so all of the wing. Okay, this is what you can expect from peeling cut. We are at 1200 RPM. Now this has somewhere around 50-60 degree bevel angle, and it will certainly get the job done around the inside, and I believe it has 5% cobalt in it, so it should be durable enough. So let's flatten the bottom. So again, I close the flute a little bit more and use the left wing like so. Now you can ride the bevel. Okay, so this bevel is really somewhere around 60 degrees because this angle here, it's not natural to me. I'm usually like over here. So try out the right wing. Still a little bit more. Almost round. I do need a sort of a foot tenon. Let's make it a little bit wider. I need the spindle gouge. Okay. 1350, something like that. Okay, now I can shape the rest of it. So I'm squeezing my hand and making the cut. So let's see if the surface is okay, if there's any cracks. Oh, I still have a little bit of bark here. Okay, so the surface is nice and clean. Okay. Rough it out, so rest a little bit up. I'm holding it like this, not like this, so you can see it a little bit better. Now I can do the rim, and since this will be rough out bowl, I chamfer the edge so it dries a little bit easier. Doesn't have a stress point here. Now this is why I don't like having a long grind on the right for hollowing like this. As you come along here to the center, you're presenting the wing here to the end grain a lot. So if I have it much in front, then I'm actually more like a traditional gouge at the bottom, and I'm starting to sort of peel the side grain, although I'm facing the end grain. So okay, so it performed as you would expect from the gouge. I reshaped the gouge. It's now asymmetric grind, so longer full convex curve at the left wing and shorter right wing. The bevel is around 45-40 degrees. Now I have here a piece of apple, quite nice looking apple, and it is quite thin inside, and hopefully I can get a bowl out of it. So just make a rough cut. All of the rough stuff from the drying. Nice little figure here, something here, not sure. Okay, so I still have a little bit here and a little bit of tone grain here. So a bit ridgy surface, but I think I removed pretty much all the, still a little bit flat spot here. This gouge to clean this surface as well. Put. Okay, nice piece of apple. Now just let's hope that I have enough thickness down there. As you can see, the eccentricity, how much is thicker on this side than on these two, how it warped. Now this is where I like the shorter right wing. Now I do expect it to scream a lot, since I'm holding on a small foot and it's thin, really thin down there. So I did get a little bit of vibration here, so try to remove that by placing my hand behind the cut. So I took the least amount of wood down below, and that's thin enough. That's why it's screaming a lot, but it's all cut nice and clean. Maybe you can see it a bit better. Nice figure in it. Okay, let's sand it. A little bit of dust stuck on the jaws. There we go. Now let's just oil it. Let's just oil it to see the nice grain in it. A bit of figure here, nice pattern on the outside as well. Nice little bowl. Closer how the grind now looks. So this is now asymmetric grind. Now it's, for me at least, it's much better now. That doesn't mean that the long grind is wrong, but just works better for me. Now this petrusion from the handle out, I would like to be a little bit shorter. I'm used to, now this is bigger gouge, and you can see the difference. I usually hold my tool here at the ferrule and the rest of the handle goes under my elbow. Here it's so much longer here in front of my hand, my palm. I'm not used to it, you know, and it's a little bit harder to control it. At least I'm actually at the center of the tool, and it's it's different. I can't say that it's, maybe somebody likes that or somebody doesn't, but I would like to go into the handle a little bit more, or to have like interchangeable quick release handle type. Then you would slide this all the way in. And that way you will reduce, and I will be holding it somewhere around here. Now it's like an extension of my arm, and I feel I have more control that way. So the steel, it's really hard. It's harder than any other steel that I have, from Record Power, Henry Taylor, Crown. Now I don't have any cryogenic treat tools, so I can't say about them, but it holds an edge quite nicely, and still it's quite sharp. It's overall, it's a really great gouge, really great steel, excellent steel. And the handle is, or this petrusion, it's something to get used to, or if you like, you can make your own handle or not, but handle is quite nice as well. So just a little bit different. So if you're in the market for a nice gouge, I highly recommend it to check it out at KS Schulte. I'll put the link, affiliate link, down below as well. So thank you for watching.